Hello and welcome to this Tuesday evening stream where we are back on Fife Circle, but this time we're going to be running it with an enhancement pack that has been created by the modding community so quickly after its release last week. So mighty impressed with this. I have to say it makes a massive impressment, so credit where it's due. I've linked the mod down below. Unfortunately, this is only for PC players, which absolutely sucks, and it kind of embarrasses what Rivet should be doing, but nonetheless I wanted to showcase it. It's nice to see so many of you already in the chat. So Train FC, Nathan, Mr. Roscale, Alfie, welcome into the stream. Hope you're all doing very well. And without further ado, we're going to start with this 170 service that goes from Glenrose all the way to Edinburgh. Along the way, I'll talk about some of the changes
Edinburgh Waverley.
that have been made.
Calling at Cardendon,
There we go.
Lochgelly, Cowdenbeath, Dunfermline, Queen Margaret, Dunfermline City, North
There you go, there's safety systems
North
on.
Queensferry, Dalmeny, Edinburgh Gateway, Haymarket, Edinburgh Waverley. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
There you go, there's the announcement. So Train Boy, you've picked up Fife Circle, very nice. Mr. Roscale, you're doing a rail tour, just arrived at Kirkcaldy. Nathan, you just got to Haymarket Depot. Have I installed the 170 mod? I sure have. So one thing you'll immediately notice is the ballast colour. It's more of a pinky red colour that's more kind of true to life, so that looks much nicer. And the 170 has had some new sounds which are much improved, and there's no long delay between kind of, you remember the bing bong and then the announcements actually playing, so that's completely fixed as well. So all in all, very impressed so far. Connor, welcome in. Train Boy, welcome in. SCR team official, new sounds for the 170, absolutely. Nathan, I installed the 170 mod, but there's like no difference. You should notice a difference with the kind of the loudness in the cab. You won't get that horrible whine at kind of more towards the top end, towards 100, so it will feel a lot better. And the buzzer sound, which we'll hear in just a second. There you go. This sounds so much better. So let's get going and head in towards Cardendon. Omar, welcome in. How you doing? Get out. You're excited for the 158? Yeah, me too. Alfie, you've picked up Fife Circle. Very nice. I'm also excited for that 158. Should be a lot of fun. We are going to go across the points here at 15, so just bring it down. There we go, there's 15. You will know notice the vegetation is a lot like fuller and more colourful. I think it's because this uses the vegetation that was originally introduced with Peak Forest, so that was a big improvement on that route, so it's nice to see it's made its way into this route through the mod. Crazy, welcome in. Nathan, how do you get the 170 mod to work? Because you've installed it. You need to put it in the DLC folder for it to work. So if it's got to be in the right folder, otherwise it won't work. Crazy, you saw a video where someone drove down the 11 branch. Well, funny enough, that is what we're going to do a little bit later on in the stream. We are going to drive down the 11 branch because it is very interesting to see. Mr. Roscale, when is the next membership giveaway? It's really good timing. So I'll be giving away the 10 memberships this evening for free. We're going to do 5 at 7 o'clock, and then we'll do another 5 at 8 o'clock, I reckon. Crazy, did I download God mode? I sure did. You can see it at the top there. I haven't quite got to grips of what it can completely do yet, but yeah. Nathan, you have it in the DLC folder and it doesn't work. Ah, that's odd. Oh, appreciate the help, Crazy. Train Hunter, evening, welcome in, how you doing? Crazy, you only use 3 things with God mode. Nathan, the God mode doesn't even work. Oh, you're definitely having some issues with your mods then. Favourite God mode feature is probably the show ribbons. I have toggled show ribbons on, but it doesn't actually show anything, so extra on the map for 5 circles, so not quite sure what's going on there. Alfie, do I like the 1938 tube stock on TSW? It's not one I own, so I can't say I've driven it. Mr. Roscale, you know how the 158 has East Coast mainline layer, you're replacing it with the 170, very nice. That should be fun. Callum, welcome in, how you doing? The 5 circle track mod worked, but the 170 doesn't. Oh, that's weird. Crazy, you need to press tab and then M. It's only on the paused menu map. Wait, no escape, then tab. Ah, okay. That would make sense. Let's just try it. Map. And then... that's what it's showing. Very odd. Midas, welcome in. Callum, you're going to London tomorrow. Oh, very nice. Hope you have a good time in London. The other service that we're going to do tonight is a HST service, so an intercity or an inter-7 city from Waverley all the way to Markinch. So that should be a bit of fun as a direct service. Well, we'll stop at Haymarket, but pretty direct. Train FC, welcome back in. Back on the route, but you want to play but you can't. What's new? We're running a mod that's recently released that improves this route. Andrew, welcome in. How you doing? What station? Trainboard. What station is near the Forth Bridge? It'll be North Queens Ferry and I want to say Dalmeny, maybe. Yeah, Dalmeny. So about 1.3 miles out of Cardenden. Slightly speeding. Let's just back that off. Andrew, glad you're well. I'm doing well, thank you. Nathan, wait, crazy is the way I can get the 170 mod to work. It's in the DLC folder and TSW4 packs folder. It's odd. Should work. Try pressing the activate ribbons on route map again. We'll give that a go when we come to a stop in Cardenden. We're only not far out, so let's get on the brake here. It's pronounced Carden. Ah, okay. There you go. My bad. Train FC going to go for a bit Among Us. Don't blame you. That's always a bit of fun. Callum, you're going to ride the Goblin line. Ah, very nice. We have to see what it's like in real life and compare it. Andrew with the Scottish knowledge, of course. Crazy, you're playing some City Bus Manager. Which city are you managing this time? Is it still London? There we go, let's open those doors. Crazy started a new one in Blackburn. Ooh, interesting. But that'll be a lot of fun. Alfie, the TMS screens on 385 are awful. They're a bit tricky, I have to say. Callum don't like the window on the 38. Oh, 385, yep, it's definitely too small. Stagecoach deliveries, you're running crazy, that's cool. A little bit eager on the the buzzer there. Andrew 17412, it certainly is. And this is service 2 Golf 06. Nathan, should you uninstall restore mod? Worth giving it a go. It just needs to be in the folder that Crazy posted a little bit further up in the chat. Just once. Crazy, there's also some other routes where there's loads of stuff when you press show ribbons on route maps like Cross City and Castle Vesbeck. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool to see. I do like the detail on the map, but it's just frustrating it doesn't run. Yeah, I can imagine trying to see what kind of HSD. It's going to be the ScotRail HSD, but it's really from Great Western Express. The 710s are on TSW amazing. I certainly agree, Alfie, they are. Do you need to unzip it? Yeah, definitely you need to unzip it. And then you should be just putting the .PAK folder in that DLC. Sorry, PAK file in the DLC folder. Ah, that might be why then, if it's not unzipped. So Lochgelly next. We're less than a mile away. Still haven't heard an announcement yet. Let's see if we can hear it as we get closer. Crazy, you installed some UK EV buses. Very nice. Oh, there's an announcement.
We'll soon arrive at Lochgelly. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
What does it do when it's unzipped? When you put it into a zip folder, it compresses the file, so it makes it smaller, quicker to download. When you get to Lochgelly, can you try and activate the ribbons again? Yep. I'll have. Remind me whereabouts I need to go into the God mode menu again. I'll bring this to a stop. Mr. Roscoe, you went to Severn Valley Railway today. Very nice. Wait, you had a lot of fun. how do you unzip it? Right click on the file, and then you should see a an extract button. Oh, we've still got passengers on the railway again. Extras. Oh, let's give that a go now. Oh, there you go. So you can see the whole of Glasgow Edinburgh route is actually in the game, and you can see it right there. You can see there's even trains in the station at Glasgow Queen Street. So this mod actually does sort of give the pathway, or give a pathway to potentially merge the two routes, I believe. So who knows what will happen with that. Do you press extract files? You do, Nathan. Callum, with Goblin Line, it gives TSW4 more opportunities to add more overground. It certainly does. It's really nicely done. Nathan, Queen Street is already in the game. It's just hidden away. It's the scenery stops after Linlithgow. But the enhancement pack actually puts that scenery back in. Okay. When I did the Leven, when I drove down the Leven branch, there's no signals on it. So it's quite easy. Because if you look at the Leven branch, once you've got past that signal there, there's no signals beyond. You go all the way up here. Nathan, you need to have God mode installed, and as I did there, it's only available in the pause menu map rather than as we sort of go along. So Cowdenbeath next, 1.4 miles. Down to 40 though. I've just... Ooh, Nathan, I've just popped the link to God Mode mod in the chat for you. What masteries have I completed? I don't think many, if any, actually. Train Boy, what route do you think they'll add after Fife Circle? I'm not too sure, actually. There's a lot of speculation about what the next one could be. Obviously, we had, don't know whether it's April Fool's or a bit of teaser yesterday around the Class 380. So whether we're going to get a route with the 380 or whether that comes to Cathcart Circle, whether it's just a complete kind of April Fool's joke, who knows.
We'll soon arrive at Cowdenbeath. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
So here we are coming into Cowdenbeath. Crazy on Cross City, for example, they have the entire freight only section. Oh wow. And West Coast Main Line, Soho Depot and Castle has its own local. Oh, that's very cool. So here we are coming into Cowdenbeath. Let's just roll it towards, where's the stop marker? Up, down the end there. Stop, 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 stop. A little bit over, but I think we'll allow that. Ah, they can just about make it onto a platform. Mr. Roscoe, really wish third-party dev could make this a GWR Steam route could come to TSW. Yeah, I think sadly Steam is definitely fallen out of love with Train Sim World. Not sure when we'll see some Steam routes next. Dunfermline Queen Margaret next. And in Vorarlberg you could drive to 3 different countries. Ah, has it got this Swiss element in, I guess. Andrew, few trains terminate at Cowdenbeath? They sure do, don't they? There goes our 170. Don't those services at Cowdenbeath terminate there, but then carry on to Glenrose and where they turn back? Andrew, does the train cross the bridge of the gods? Oh, sorry, the Fourth Rail Bridge. It certainly does. We'll have a look at it. Do you unzip the folder? Yes, Nathan, yeah, you definitely do. It all needs to be unzipped and then the individual files placed directly into the DLC folder. So 3.2 miles, got a little bit of a run now. Claimed, have you seen the mods that links Edinburgh, Glasgow and Fife Circle? It's the one we're running at the minute. Andrew, used to be a line off to the right to Stirling just before Dunfermline Queen Margaret. Do we see that? Yeah. I guess it's not there anymore. Was that one of Beeching's cuts? Shimney Hill has the entire track 3 and oh wow, there's lots of hidden away then. Claimed, is it any good? Yeah, it sure is. The improvement to the vegetation on the track ballast colour looks so much better than what it was. Omar, believe whatever DLC has been teased in April Fools is happening. Remember how the 700 was initially... Oh yeah, that's very true. I forgot about the 700 last year. So I think probably the Class 380 is likely coming then. Andrew traced the old route. Yeah, absolutely. Harlem has the branch to New Rochelle in it. Oh wow. There's a lot hidden away then. Right, we're 1 minute to 7, so in just a minute, when we get to Dunfermline, we will give away 5 memberships for free. And we'll see who's lucky enough to get them. It's completely chosen at random by YouTube. I have no say in it whatsoever, sadly. Transport Legend, welcome in. How you doing? Crazy Dresden, I think you would know
We'll
what
soon
tracks are.
arrive at
Okay.
Dunfermline, Queen Margaret.
Nathan, how do you access God
Don't
mode?
forget to take your
Get
belongings
your
with
cursor
you
and you can
before
go up
leave
to the
train.
top and you can see the menu there. Claims you bought this route as you like the scenery in areas we can tell Rivet's route, so yeah. The route is definitely good in some areas, like the Fourth Bridge, but some other areas are quite bare. Transport Legend, I'm doing well, glad you're well. Right, it's membership time. Let's give 5 away. Let's see who is lucky enough. Train Boy, Mr. Rosescale, Callum, Mikey, and it's only showing 4. There you go. I don't know why it does this sometime. Where's the 5th? I don't know. How odd. It's shortchanged me one. Hang on a second, I could probably have a look in a minute. No problem, Callum. Don't worry, we'll be doing another 5 at 8 o'clock, so if you want to stick around, you've got a chance of getting a membership. No worries, Train Boy. Oh, the other one went to Connor. There you go. Just doesn't show for some reason. I've seen Connor in the chat a little bit earlier on. I appreciate that, Callum. Thank you. Nathan, you need to go to extras and then hit show all ribbons on the route map and then go to the let's get rid of that a second. Paused map menu. There you go, Crazy's on it.
We'll soon arrive at Dunfermline City. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
So and we come to Dunfermline City. A little bit hot for my liking, but we're slowing nicely. Transport Legend, you're going to Birmingham tomorrow with the Avanti West Coast. No delays or cancellations expected yet, but you'll see. Yeah, fingers crossed there's no cancellations. Oh, we're slightly over again. Yeah, that's definitely tea and biscuits for me. I could have done SDO, but there we go. Nathan, can you drive to Queen Street? I'm not planning on doing that today. The plan today is then to do a HST run and will then go on the Leven branch as well, so people can see how what that currently looks like, because the track's all there, just no scenery. Forsyth next. Trying to see Leven. Yep, the Leven branch is this one here. It does go much further, it's just not shown in the moment. It's a branch line that will be opening, I believe, around June time in real life. Or reopening. The line to the right towards Alloa. Ah, there you go. Yep, towards Alloa that way. Actually, you can see it just there. Maybe you can teleport to Queen Street because there's a teleporter with God mode. I did try teleporter the other day and it didn't show up, but we can give it another go. How with the mod can you drive to... I'm pretty sure it will let you go out of bounds, because at the moment, well, it's the signals that stop you from without being able to set the path. The signals are all against you. Confirmed it will open from 2nd June, there you go. You can set a path to Queen Street probably. Yeah, I guess I probably could if I get a train in Freemain spawned and then do it through the Portsmouth. Yeah, that could work actually. I guess. I'll have to give it a go. It's pronounced Leven. Okay. I'll tell you, my pronunciation of Scottish towns and cities is awful.
We'll soon arrive at Forsyth. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the
Speed it up by 4 times. Yeah, that would work too crazy. Andrew, Mr. Trick, Alloa line connects to Edinburgh to Glasgow at Greenhill Upper Junction, of course, yeah. Famous for the docks, it sure is. Come on, stop. We're actually in the station this time. Nathan break the 170, it's a neutral without Muskegon. Ah, that's not ideal. Crazy bus routes are all so long. How long are they? It's all downhill to Inverkeith and yeah, it sure is now. Got to keep an eye on that speed. We're about a minute before we need to be departing. What does God mode do? It gives you a lot of power to change things like the weather, the time. It's a lot of sort of developer tools that are used in the game engine that you can use to mess around with. It's quite fun actually. I've played with it a little bit, but not too much. Crazy in terms of times, it's 2 to 3 hours for a full trip in both directions. Oh wow, okay. Longest route is 45 kilometres one way. That is a decent length. Off we go. Inverkeithing next. 1.4 miles. .163-minute route, and it runs every 20 minutes in the peak. Oh wow, 30 minutes off peak. Okay, there's a warning board for 30 coming up, so let's not go too crazy. Nathan, not too sure yet. I need to play with it myself to work out how. Right, let's get on the brake for that 30 that's coming up. And that doesn't include standing time. Oh wow. It's a lengthy old route. Okay, down to 30 as we come into Inverkeithing. Andrew, this route can be used for diversion if any of the route via Aberdeen is closed for engineering works. Oh, okay, good. Good knowledge as ever. Crazy, it's so long I had to add the service that starts in the other end of the morning. Oh wow.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Okay, here we are coming to Inverkeithing. So this is where the Fife circle meets up. There's our 3-car marker. There we go, let's open those doors. LNER cross country also use the station, yeah. I believe they do, don't they, on the way to Aberdeen? Extend the line to Dundee and Perth, yeah, that would be cool. Off we go, North Queensferry next. Crazy, can't wait to make a Blackpool to Manchester city centre route also in the future. That would be cool. Yeah, when you get into Manchester, you're going to need a lot of buses, no doubt. I believe the motor sounds are pretty much the same until you get up the top end, so towards sort of 100 or so, but they certainly sound louder in the cab, that's for sure. Crazy biggest city you've got at the moment is Bolton. That's well covered. How nice. You're doing it well then. Sit down and admire quite an amazing bridge. You sure will, Andrew. Come up to North Queensferry. Simply outstanding. It sure is, and it is beautifully modelled in the game as well.
We'll soon arrive at North Queensferry.
North Queensferry coming up.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Crazy, you find it weird when routes only stop running for like 2 hours. At that point it should be 24/7. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Feels a bit pointless, doesn't it? Class 387 Productions, do the passengers have headphones? I don't believe they do, which is disappointing. There we go, you can see the bridge just ahead. Mr. Train Guy, welcome in. How you doing? What's the... I need a bit of hill assist. I think it needs to be... I can't remember it. I want to press that button, but I don't think it'll let me. That's frustrating. Oh well, we'll have a bit of rollback for the fun of it. Let's get shutting those doors, ready to depart. Andrew, you've always wanted to go on top of the bridge and film. Yeah, I can imagine that would be cool. Here we are. Here is the fourth bridge. Look at it. Beautiful. Can we do... Oh, we can't go any higher. That's a shame. Can see us just in the distance there. Kenny, welcome in. How you doing? Anything coming this way? Nope. Just came in time, you certainly did. Glad you will. I find it hard to believe that they've got a yellow when there's a train coming towards. We run across.
We'll soon arrive at Dalmeny.
Dalmeny next.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Yeah, that's strange you can't get it to work, Nathan. True fact, the fourth rail bridge was in GTA San Andreas. Wow, I didn't know that. That's a good little fact. I like that. So here we are coming into Dunfermline. Okay, put the brakes on, a little bit harder. Lovely little stop. Okay, passengers getting on. Andrew, from every angle, admire its sheer beauty, the fourth rail bridge. 170 isn't bad either. Right, start shutting those doors, I reckon. And away goes our 170. Off to Edinburgh Gateway next. 170 versus the fourth bridge. I think the fourth bridge would probably win, wouldn't it, realistically? A little bit of a high-speed section here. We get up to 80, then up to there's a 100 speed limit coming up as well. HST versus the fourth bridge. Oh, I think we could start a bit of a series here. Things versus the fourth bridge. So 3.3 miles to Edinburgh Gateway. The entire US rail network versus the fourth bridge. Terrific transport, what's your favourite train route? Pick one. In real life or in Train Sim World? If it's Train Sim World, we're talking probably Southeast and high speed. Stickman Gaming, is there any 158s on the route? No, not yet. The ScotRail 158 is yet to release, so until that comes about, I'm afraid no 158s yet. But the ballast colour and the vegetation is much improved, given this was only released last week, so credit where it's due. Andrew, fourth rail bridge, of course. Train FC, you're trying new strategy to see if we can get the 170 to work. Going to drive the 385 into Waverley from Haymarket. You can see if it's taking over service. Good idea. So we're coming up to Edinburgh Gateway. Let's come off power back now and get the brake on. Crazy Oresund Rail Bridge. Apologies if I butchered that. Bridge from Denmark to Sweden versus Forth Rail Bridge. Oh.
Edinburgh Gateway. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Stickman, will the West Highland line come to TSW4? Because here it does. Great suggestion. We've been teased the 380, so yeah, no idea. Nathan, can we drive the 385 Queen Street on timetable mode? Not on timetable mode at the moment, I believe. They are trying to work on a mod that merges the two timetables, which would be very cool. Guess how long Iceland's rail network is? It's either going to be much longer than I think it is, or it's going to be ridiculously short. Is it a couple of 100 kilometres or something like that? As in 11 metres. Jeez. Where are all those 11 metres? Hey Market. Kenny, I was going to say, does Iceland have a rail network? It's just one small track with a locomotive on in the museum type thing. That must be here at the market. Yeah. I like it, Andrew. Nice. That's 2,727 times smaller than your tram network. Crazy. That's impressive. Even Vatican City has longer. That's a good little stat actually. This is South Gyle, I believe. Vatican City rail network is about 18 times bigger. That's crazy to think. That's one station compared to Iceland's none. Nathan, I'm not sure, I haven't played with it yet. 170 versus the 385. If we're talking in game, definitely the 170, and I think in real life as well, the 170 actually. Train of Sea, yeah, that's South Gyle, part one of 170, driving a 385 to Edinburgh is complete. Now it's hijack 170. I like it. We're gonna... Ooh, definitely didn't mean to do that. Are we gonna... Oh, we do have a 385 not far behind us, so we might see that at Haymarket. Seen a 385 in the distance. Yes. I think we will perhaps get caught up by it as we approach into Haymarket, and there might be one there. Iceland did propose a railway line, but then built a dual carriageway. Okay, slightly different. There's Haymarket depot. Let's be slowing. Murrayfield Station, yep, we just passed that on the left.
We'll soon arrive at Haymarket. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Apparently one famous railway bridge is called Whirlpool Bridge. What a cool name that is. It's in Canada. So here we are coming into Haymarket. We're about 3 minutes early as well. What does VSync do, Nathan? Probably best off Googling it, because it'll be far better, easier than I can explain it. Train C naving had a slight annoyance. 170 going on to Glen Rose, a station you've been to already, doesn't depart for another 10 minutes. Ah, that is annoying. Andrew line from Carstairs on the right, yeah, absolutely. Let's await the arrival of this 385 that I think is behind us. Can we see it down this way? Hopefully it will appear in the distance. There it is. Not far off. There it is, just coming into view. Slowly approaching us. There it is, the 385. Eight-car unit. Very nice. We're still being held at this signal. Doesn't fancy opening his doors. Oh, it's just... Is it just terminated? That's very weird. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Andrew, Edinburgh Waverley from Queen Street via Falkirk High, certainly is. No, it's just something weird happening with the timetable. That service, it went... I guess it's a playable service, which is probably why it's suddenly now got PIS rather than becoming AI. And that's probably why. Parts at the same time, it sure does. Yep, we're going to run alongside it. Who will get into Edinburgh Waverley first? Let's find out. Yet we don't have the path. Hi Samuel, has the 170 been enhanced too? Yeah, some of the sounds have definitely improved a little bit, like the guard's buzzer, you heard that? The 385 will definitely have better acceleration than we do. Diesel versus electric, yep, definitely. 385 is probably going to win. Find it insane when you look on the UK open railway map and see so many abandoned railway lines. Yeah, it's way too loud. Let me... Hopefully that's better for you, Samuel. There's something odd going on with these tunnels and the sound. I'm speeded. Scottish Avgeek, yeah, I know. I've just might manage to slow us down in time. Need to slow for this 20. Game body's too loud in it. Okay, no worries, I can keep that turned down. Bogey sounds have been, yep, they definitely have. There's been some nice changes. Yeah, we're just winning against the 385. And we come to Edinburgh Waverley. We are going to be very early into Edinburgh. Yep. Winning thanks to Spin. Oh, I don't know what you're on about, Kenny. Trying to see what I say that despite not having the best of maps, the 170 is one of the best detailed trains. Yeah, it's certainly very nicely modelled, I have to say. They are good at that, that's for sure. So here we are coming into Waverley now. And there we go. No worries, Train Boy. Thanks for dropping into the stream. It wasn't far behind me. Let's finish unloading our passengers. Samuel, has the bogey sounds changed? If you click the link in the description, it will show you what sounds have been changed. Crazy, you think if DTG make a bird-in route in the future, might be the bird-in Albering? Bird-in outer loop. But then again, most of that isn't in Berlin. Okay. Right. The next service we're going to do is a HST service. Doesn't let you set the path on the pause menu. Ah, that sucks. Fortunately not, Samuel, the... Right, there we go. Not sure what happened just there. The audio should be back now. It should be working again now. Yeah, there you go. Not quite sure what happened there. My mic just went dead. Right, I want to load into Waverley at 10 o'clock. I was on a monologue, yeah. Possibly. At the top of God mode, I think we're the first one from the right. You have God mode formation design and can scroll to the bottom and set path there. Oh, okay. Right, I want platform. Yeah, I want this platform. So, spawning at 10 o'clock actually is quite nice. We've got two 170s in, a 385 as well. GWG, there we go. We're using a livery from Creators Club, so give it a minute, it will load in. There's a power car. And you see the coaches just spawning in now, but there goes that 170. That one's off to Perth. Right, let's set no, I don't want to do that. Can I? Oh, I'm not going to just do it in the traditional menu. Set a path. We're going to go all the way to Markinch. The only thing we need to do is to get a waypoint, so we're going into Haymarket for a stop. There we go. Maybe a streaming feature where we could explore the hidden areas. Yeah, definitely. I'll be up for that. ScotRail HST livery is nice. It certainly is. When you get close to it, for some reason, spawned out is yeah, but that does look very nice. Very impressive whoever created this. So we can be departing. We're going to follow the 170, which is very cool. Let's just turn on safety systems. Training scenarios, thanks for dropping in. How long would a run in this take? I'm not too sure. Terrific transport. I think the worst train is the class 365. Oh, okay. There you go, double yellow. We're going to follow this 170 all the way, I think. Oh, apologies. No worries, Tracy. Glad you're still here then. It's nicely weathered as well. Look at that for a site. For some reason, the sounds in the tunnel are horrific. So I've just had to turn the game audio down quite a bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. Are we going non-stop? Yeah, we'll have a stop in Haymarket. And then we'll go then direct to Markinch. For some reason, going through these tunnels here are extremely loud, so I have to turn it down quite a bit. Nathan, you're going to do the same. Very nice. So for the single yellow. What way did the game route me? It wanted to take it down the Edinburgh to Glasgow line and then cut back across rather than going through these two platforms at Haymarket. Could have spawned at 11:30. That's when the HSC departs Waverley. Okay. Way of the loop. We are going the right side, so yeah, the main line, which is good. Nathan, you're going through platform 2 at Haymarket. How come you're going through 4? Kind of makes more sense given that we're going off to the 5 circle. Kind of makes no sense to go on this line and then cut back across, I guess. Random username, welcome in. How you doing? There we go. Out of those horrible tunnels now. So hopefully the sound should be a bit less noisy. HSC's got a bit of flat. Well, yeah, there's a bit of a weird sound bug as you go through the Haymarket tunnels. There we go. Stopping at Haymarket. Doors are open. Glad you well random username. We'll sit here for a minute or so. We'll wait till 8 minutes past. Nathan's just departing Haymarket as well, very nice. Let's shut those doors. Actually, no, we'll watch the HST depart, I think, from here. Put ourselves just here. Slam, not automatic. Yeah, this is unfortunately from GWR, so the set from GWR, so got no Mark 3s with automatic doors. Next stop, Markinch, absolutely. For it to jump up to 90. There we go. Now we can notch 5 it. Beautiful livery. It really does pick up speed. Nathan, you're just in front of you, nice. Not bad for a 50-year-old train. No, it's amazing when you take away a couple of coaches how much better the acceleration is. Crazy Woman has got £1 million. Wow. That's impressive. It's starting to get foggy. We are using dynamic weather, so feels about right. Let's get down to 75 for the curve coming up, which is, there we go, release some brakes. Train FC, you think you're going to be okay to do this route at South Gyle, Edinburgh Gateway Wax? Very nice. Is there anywhere on the route where the HST can get to top speed? No, unfortunately not. Top speed is 100, I believe. Andrew Scottish missed, absolutely. Crazy. In the God mode weather set, we never put fog density to more than 1. Okay. It's certainly got very foggy. If this carries on, we can make the fog disappear. Crazy 4.9 stars, that's impressive. Nathan, you're passing South Gyle. We're just passing South Gyle now. Oh, there we go. Just gone green. Let's bring up the power. No, one isn't that bad. Oh, okay. Once did a night run with 100 fog density and no HUD challenge at green height. Oh wow, so I stopped within the platform. Hopefully this fog clears up. Oh no, we are definitely following that 170 is not too far in front of us. We probably will be held up by it as it stops along the way, which is will be fun. means it's not a green light run all the way. We've got 26 of you watching along, I really appreciate it. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe if you're new as well and you're enjoying this content. It's really appreciated. We can get up to 100 now. Crazy, do I have Blackpool Branches Mastery Level 2? No, I don't. How come? There we go. We'll get up to the top speed of this route at 100 miles an hour. Let's just bring that back. Run along at 100. Slightly over. A bit of brake. There we go. This train will continue to Aberdeen. It sure will. Beautiful. Looked through what the mastery of each route. Blackpool Branches Level 2 had Blackpool Pleasure Beach Station. Oh, that's pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool to see actually. We've got slow here, we've got double yellow, which we acknowledge with the AWS. Crazy, time to make the longest bus route you've ever done. Oh wow. It might be a while then. Another 4 minutes and we'll be giving away 5 more channel memberships. So yeah, at 8 o'clock you might be in a chance to get one of the 5 channel memberships. They're randomly given away by YouTube. I have no influence over who gets them. So. That's a sign coming up for 50, which is cool, and we've got greens, so just put a little bit of power on. Nathan, you're crossing the bridge now, very nice. So we won't pick up too much speed. About to run through Inverkeithing. Let's watch us fly through the station. Going across a very misty 4th bridge here. You really can't see too much at all, can you? Let's just see it from the cab. I think this is probably best. Nathan, you like how dirty the HST windows? Yeah, like I do like to see the trains a bit dirty. It's more true to life. Trying to see if you're interested. The top 3 of your daily poll contest was ScotRail Class 43, ScotRail 37, and the ScotRail Class 37. Very, very nice actually. That's pretty cool. Crazy Hate City Bus Manager makes up to weirdest route. Yeah, it can make some weird and wonderful routing between bus stops. Be careful around Inverkeithing. You'll start getting cautionary signals. Yep, past Inverkeithing now. We're on the 4th bridge. We were being held up by the 170 that's in front of us. But we're rolling along very nicely. That's just under 50. It's 8 o'clock, so I think that's the perfect time. Let's just get rid of that GSD. And we've got a signal against us. Let's give away 5 more memberships. Sure is. Transport Legend should be coming any second now. Kenny, Train FC, Crazy Place, Samuel and Kevin. Congratulations to the 5 of you. It's all done at random. Congrats to Kenny. Yeah, he got the got a membership again. Nathan doesn't beat. It's completely out of my control, unfortunately. Something very weird as you go through tunnels with that. Signal has stepped up now. Ah, nightmare. Yeah, I can see on my track monitor we've got a green and then a red, isn't it? Where's the yellow in between? No worries, Train FC. Enjoy the membership. Yeah, it's weird that it's not given a yellow between. Rivet forgot to add 3 aspect signalling on this part of what? Well, it seems like it, doesn't it? I guess the where is it? Oh, in the Keith. Oh, we're coming to a stop here apparently. Random username. You're going to Edinburgh tomorrow on the train in real life. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Hope you have a good time. Crazy 1/8 of the route already down. 106 minutes and that. Oh wow, that is going to be a long route. What are we waiting on? Yep, there's that 170 in the station there. Slowly creep up to the signal here. We'll just sit here for a minute. That 170's not moving anywhere just yet. Let's go on up the head. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There's the exit. There's that 170 that's stopping us coming in. That's off to Perth. Train Sim Enjoyer, good evening. Have you seen the picture of Dovetail posted? I certainly did, yep. The 380 they teased yesterday. Looks interesting. What time's this due to depart? Oh, literally in 20 seconds. We are literally going to be following this all the way up to Markinch. Quite possibly. We don't really know yet, Nathan, what the 380, where the 380 is going to go. It's interesting. I was hoping for new freight loco. Yeah, I think a lot of people were. Or the 91. I think that's the other popular one that is requested by people. Goes the 170. There we go, we've got the path now, so let's get back to our cab, release the brakes, off we go. Let's turn on, no. Let's put the gauges on. Oh, the mist seems to have cleared as well. That is good timing. Could go to a new route on Cathcart circles. It does operate other routes. Yeah, it certainly does. Or it's going on North Berwick, Edinburgh routes, or routes at Glasgow Central. Yeah, I mean, it'd be really interesting to see whether it's just a bit of an April Fool's joke or whether it's reality. But as someone said earlier in the stream, the 700 was also teased like that last year. Yeah, we're really not sure which route will be next. Of course, there's that other UK route that's on the road map at the minute. Unsure what that could be. We go, we're up to green now. We go off to the right here. Train FC, you're one subscriber away from 400 as well. Those of you in the chat, why don't you go and help out another fellow member of the community get to that 400? We can get up to 75 in a second. Train Sim Enjoyer, the ATS route is what you're looking forward to, maybe the Wherry Line sort of Fenline route with the 755. Yeah, that would be really interesting, I think, to see what ATS do. I'm surprised we haven't heard anything more about possibly another Just Trains route. After this run, try spawn at Queen Street. Yeah, I could do. I think I want to do the 11 line next. Those were the three things I was planning to do this evening. We've got greens, so having to charge my headphones very quickly. Crazy just finished building route, takes 440 minutes round trip. Wow. Nathan, in timetable mode, does any of the northbound services stop at Dalgety Bay? Because in real life they do. I'm not sure. Okay, so we've got a single yellow here. Again, we're going to be held up by this 170 in front of us, which I suspect will be stopping. I guess that's probably... yeah, there it is. Bit more brake. Most of the Markinch never stop at Dalgety Bay, although the Edinburgh bound trains do. Oh, how strange. The route is Salford Preston. Oh wow, that's a pretty long route then. Crazy. 440 minutes, I think you said. Yeah, that's pretty mad. Coming up to red. Via Bolton, Wigan and a few more places, 76.8 kilometres. Wow. Imagine the driver that has to drive that shift. He's doing it perhaps once. Let's get a little bit closer to the light. Trying to see you've got Rosyth next on the route, very nice. We're going to have a very slow service to Markinch as soon as we're following this 170 in front of us. So the question is, do I get rid of this 170 that's in front of us so that we get a more express service with this one, with the HST or not? Let me know your thoughts, because otherwise we're going to be stopping everywhere. And we've got a way to go still. Do it, get rid of it. Alright, someone said it. Remove the train. Sold. Get started. Right, there we go. It's going. It'll be a cancelled train. There we go. Let's get going. Nathan, did you know the HMS Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier was built in North South? Yeah, very it was. Too crazy, we've got 50 coming up. It would usually be cancelled like in the UK, yeah, true. You want Trains and World to let us drive the Class 710 on Bakerloo line? Yeah, that would be cool. Unfortunately, you can only do it in off the rails mode at the moment. Game's still adding the return stops, nice. We're sorry to announce that the 1032 service to Perth has been cancelled and spontaneously combusted as well. Yeah, the cancellation is due to your train disappearing. because it just does, you know. Sammy, we remember you sure are. This train is due to Vanishing Matrix or the Void. This is more like it with the HST. I wanted to do an express one. Yes, the driver behind decided to start nuclear warfare between the ScotRail drivers. That Perth train that leaves Waverley at 10 o'clock doesn't exist in real life. 10 o'clock from Waverley is the Dundee service. Then it's 10:38. Oh, there you go. Yes, express 66 miles an hour. Yeah, alright, I'll give you that. It's express in the sense it ain't stopping anywhere. So we'll continue to brake. The next train depart from platform. Yeah. very nice, Simon. Can you see Edinburgh from the Fife side of the game? I don't believe it's maybe, don't know. From 9 3/4, yeah. Sure is. This is Burn Island, I believe. Passenger angry that they think ScotRail used the train disappearing as an excuse. It actually happened. There we go. Get up to 50 now. At 75. Now we can get 75. It's finished the stops. That took a while, crazy. That's for 30. We really need to get slow in here. Nathan, you've seen a few 158s at Leven station because you've been to Leven a few times. Oh wow. We're going to do a 158 run to Leven. Trying to see you should visit some of the stations in real life, like Burnt Island. Such a nice place. There you go. 524 minutes for a return trip. Wow, that's impressive. This is slow running in some places. Trying to see, do I have the 158 livery as well? No, unfortunately it's just going to be the East Midlands train livery that we'll use. Yeah, they do drive the train from Glenrose to Leven, which is what we'll aim to replicate. Trying to see, you've got to Dunfermline Queen Margaret. Nice. Andrew says that's King Horn. You weren't wrong. Emma filling in for Grand Union Rail. Yes, it's on loan. It's a lease. You're doing the 158 in ScotRail livery. It's 11 right now. Very nice, Nathan. Should be able to get them 75 in a second. Let's give it 4 beans, get up to 75. Hopefully we have a fairly straightforward run. I might slow a little bit on this curve, I guess. So Markinch 7.5 miles now. We're really eating up those miles. Got 65 coming up. Still no freight, unfortunately not Kenny, which sucks. Hopefully that will be one of the things Rivets addresses, along with some additional 170 services and some rail tour services as well. When you pause the game and buy like 10 buses, it only takes the amount of one. Oh, that is a nice little a bonus there. Bit of the guards bus there by accident. Not too sure, Nathan. but at least we get to drive the 158 on this, simulate what it actually is in real life. I guess they got certain spare 158 units compared to the 170s perhaps. I don't know. Get close to that 65. We've got 80 coming up. By the way, it's 10 miles an hour on the 11 line at the start. Yeah, I probably won't worry too much about the speed as we go down the 11 line. We're not really supposed to be on it at the moment. But they haven't stopped people from going out of bounds, so that's their own fault. Crazy just bought 20 E400s in Stagecoach distance delivery for that route because the route is quite the distance it sure is. I would guess, Nathan, it's probably not properly set up yet. If that bus route would be a railway line in TSW, it would be the second one. Well, yeah. Oh, we are flying now to Markinch. You do give bus drivers 20-minute breaks in Bolton, Preston and Tenham. They're going to need it, that's for sure. Imagine you check your shifts and it shows you've got to take out the midnight bus, and then also yeah, that's pretty mental. Your weather's changed. Oh, that's dynamic weather. Crazy, you'd spend around 16 hours on the road. Wow, I think that's probably over some kind of legal limit, I'd imagine, and just generally number of hours worked in a day. Drop down to 60 coming up. You only made it because you saw City Bus Manager video, you saw a comment making a 320-minute route from Preston to Manchester Airport, so you wanted to be there. Fair enough. That's pretty impressive being it that much. Just don't be more than 50 minutes late on that route, else the driver won't have a single break until they finish the full run. Yeah. Nathan, you're on the 11 line now. Very nice. We're not too far away from doing that. So we're coming into Markinch. Would they drive the route as the shift scheduler has a... Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. Max speed on the 11 line is 50 in real life. Okay. Trying to see, you still need to go to Markinch on the route you've only been to Glenrose. Oh, okay. There you go, well, we're pulling into Markinch now. Spawn at Glenrose with the Thornton. Yep, that's my plan, Nathan. Wondering if the rail replacement event has a limit of how many stations you need to serve. Probably not. Normally it's just as long as you're within a radius of whatever locations they stay. As we arrive in, there's another 170 at Markinch. Now that's a cool sight. There we go, objective complete. Right, that's that done. Let's get to the main menu. Just imagine the railway calls you and they need a replacement at every station on the central line. Wow, yeah, that would be chaos. Two sort of heritage looking buses for you coming in, that's pretty cool. Right, now the 11 branch. Let's do free roam. I want to start at Glenrose. Put it to custom. So let's have a look at the branch that is say due to possibly be included in this route in the future. Hopefully it does. Let's pop a 158. No, not 154, 158. Thank you. We'll take a 6-car empty because, well, why not? Let's just bring this up. There we go. Come on, open up. Come on. Right. Let's set our path. Just chuck it somewhat here. Confirm. There we go. Let's reset the DRA. Want some headlights. Release the brakes. No, Rivet probably won't actually happen. Yeah, I know. That's at least the track's there, I think is what I'd probably say. Off we go. With our 6-car unit. We're definitely route testing here. Lockgalley was closed due to an incident earlier of the station, definitely, yeah. You're going the wrong way to 11. No, I should... Oh, you're right, I am going the wrong way to 11. Oh, dear. How did I manage that? That was... okay, right. If in doubt. Come on, let me out. He wanted to send me all the way around. Oh, we won't go too crazy. We're going to do the 2-car this time. Yeah. Someone left, get started. For some reason, someone left a 6-car unit in the way. I don't know who would do that. Boring. Yeah, facing the wrong direction. It's double track at 11, it sure is. Wow. I wonder who left the 158 here. Not me. Well, we're just going to go back through Glenbraves just for the fun of it. Nathan, you're just arriving at 11. Very nice. You can't usually be bothered to drive down the secret branches, just walk them at 0.6 miles per hour second or so. Yeah, it's true. I thought it'd be fun to drive down it, especially with the 158. Yeah, it must have been someone from East Midlands just dumping a train there. Who would do that? Yeah, but across the point's fine. The scenery is there with roads and tracks, but no buildings, it sure is. You make them sound like a litter. They sure are. Here we go, here's the 11 branch. Once we managed to get onto the road network in Manhattan on the Harlem line because you were super fast. Yeah, I'm not worrying too much about the speed limit. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Train FC. See, the scenery's not too bad here, but it gets a lot better very soon. As in about now. Yeah, I don't think 20 miles an hour is surely right. But this is the Leven branch. Does it not stop you going off this? Because it's inside the circle. No, for some reason the boundaries here are definitely not in place. But this, you can see, I guess the terrain is there, it just needs decorating. I'm not too sure where it plans to, I guess the service plans to stop, and it'll sort of go between Leven and I'm not sure which station. Don't know if anyone knows. Bakerloo has some broken boundaries. There's a lot of broken boundaries in the game, to be fair, which is quite cool. Still see the wind turbines. Driver is a mentalist. I am the driver, what are you on about? You can see we're really off the map now. Does it have an end? It sure does. The track is accurately laid down. So this truly is the route of the Leven line. This is one of my favourite that you'll find in the route. Clearly they're doing some measurements so that the trains go under. Don't worry, we won't collide into it, we just go straight through it. And through we go. Is that a 385 model? It sure looks like it. So the roads are here, I believe. That's pretty funky. We've got another one here. We've got some kind of yellow. That sure is a 385. I guess that helps them set the bridges to the right height. What if it's a 380? Yeah. We've got another one here as well. Pretty decent in length, actually, this branch. I can give it a go. I could probably do it now. I'll do it in a second, actually. When we get to 11, we'll see if we can give it a go. See, the bridges are there, I guess, ready for whatever terrain that they need to include. Got roads as well. 5 miles. It's a decent length, actually. Keeps going. If Queen Street isn't listed, other stations, we'll see what other ones. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. You can see we're well off the map now. There we go, we're definitely coming into Leven now. I believe this is a heritage railway, if I'm not much mistaken. And then this is Leven station, I think, at the double track section. And then it stops here. So you can see the town, the roads are all here. The scenery sure looks better than the preview of Fife Circle. Yeah, it sure does. How have we not reached the end of the map? The end of the map is coming up. I believe this is where the station would be. No worries, Train FC, thanks for dropping in. And then, yep, the end of the line is just there. So that is the Leven branch. You can see it's actually not a huge amount of... well, there's obviously a lot of scenery building to do, but the track is there, fundamentally. Right, let's see what we can do in terms of spawning. Let's get out of here. Come on, let me off. Okay, we can have run round 11. Right, extra teleport to player start. No, where's the other one? Nope. This is where I always forget where it is. Environment settings, maybe? No. No, not that one. Oh, here we go. Doesn't look like we've got them. We've only got... we could go to Haymarket. I think that's going to have a little freak out. We're currently falling through the map at the minute. There we go. There we go. Got there eventually. We were exploring the Leven branch that may be coming in the future. I need a service. Helpful. Or else you're going to fall endlessly through the void. You sure are. I need a service, really. Let's see. Let's go back to the main menu. We're going to try and get to... Queen Street isn't there, but I've got a plan. There's trains. Let's look at the timetable. We'll do 7:45 at Waverley. Glasgow's probably the fastest option. Can I speed the train up if I'm on it? Crazy. Guessing this is probably the service I want. Yeah. How can I speed the world up? I forgot. Max warp speed. Okay. Nope. DPG, walk speed, walk speed, walk speed. Where the hell is walk speed? Walk speed, where are you? Oh, I could do jump to start. Walk speed, where are you? Oh, we're off now. Go console commands and favorites. Oh. We'll do 4 times. Ooh, and a zoomer. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Right, when we get here, we can jump off. Highland Chiefland, yeah, there you go. Come on, open up. Oh, let me get on the track. Yeah, that's probably much quicker. We're flying now. Oh, I've hit a barrier there. Ah, interesting. Where am I? I've hit the invisible barrier. Spawn a train. You could be right. Oh. Come on. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck. Come on, get me out of there. Fine. Right. Doors open. Set the path. Let's just do it. I think I've probably gone far enough through it now. Thanks, that's what I want. Crouch, and off we go. We're flying. Whoa, this makes anyone feel sick. I apologise. So there's another 385. We're getting there. I think we are... Oh, it's taking a while. We'll get there, don't you worry. That is a Linlithgow. There we go. So what I think we tried in the last stream was go beyond Linlithgow, and we soon saw the scenery disappear. Well, what I understand has happened with the mod is that it reintroduces the scenery. So if you remember, it just kind of turned into nothing. Now we have the full Edinburgh to Glasgow scenery, merged with Fife Circle, which makes this mod very powerful, I guess, for in the future. As you can see, we're at Polmont. There's 385 there, as it comes into this Falkirk? Yeah, Falkirk High. You do need Edinburgh to Glasgow to run this mod because it merges it. One day there's a mod where you can drive. That's what they're planning to do, is to merge the two timetables so you could essentially drive between Glasgow to Edinburgh and Edinburgh on the Fife Circle. We'll still keep going. That's the idea. It's very cool that the scenery is in place all the way. In the vanilla version of the game, it's just the track that you'll find to Queen Street. No worries, Kenny, thanks for dropping in. We're getting there. How do you do that? We're using mods, SCR Team Official. René Croy. We're getting there. I would say this is Croy. Walk through to Glasgow City on the route. Yeah, I don't know. No barriers at Glasgow also. We can give it a go. Another 385 that we're going to overtake here. It's so much concentration trying not to function in lifts. Oh, I think it should do. Because this is, I guess it's just the tiles from Edinburgh to Glasgow just included. Well, here is Eastfield Depot, but looking very empty. So we're not far now from Glasgow Queen Street. Boom, and there we go. Oh, we've hit a barrier. Oh no, we're okay. Stephen knows it's going back to Edinburgh. Merge Castleversburg, yeah. North Hanover Street. Where can I get through? It's here, isn't it? Nope. Oh, it doesn't let me go beyond. I don't think I can get out. That's a shame. There you go, there's the planters. Oh, that works still. Welcome to Glasgow RIP, maybe before the tunnels, yeah. It's Glasgow Queen Street. See, the two merged together, very cool. So I think this is probably the perfect way to wrap up this stream. And you can see how good this mod is and how good it could be in the future. This is obviously only 1 week after the release of the Fife Circle. And I think this is a good way. Hopefully this is going to depart any second. And we can wrap this stream up as on a departing 385. There it goes. When's the next stream after this? Nathan asks. Probably Thursday, I think. Lovely. Thanks everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your evening and I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye bye for now.